checking. Is that applause for the Beastmaster?
The Beastmaster.
The Beastmaster himself?
Yeah.
What that we're calling you?
The goat of the goats.
Beastmaster now. Beastmaster Andy. He's so funny, guys. The Beastmaster's hilarious. Welcome to Panties in the Mouth. Oh wait, I played the wrong one. Welcome to Panties.
Oh wait, we actually have the theme on there.
The theme on there now.
Wow.
On the board, dude, we're fucking crushing.
All you need is a freezer noise, and you won't have to edit shit.
Oh yeah.
What do we freezer?
Oh. wait.
Freezer.
We should set the freezer to F, so it's the F button. The freezer button.
That's a good one on speed dial.
Freezer.
It doesn't cut out our voices, so we can't say it.
You can't use
That
it
guy
as
was acting like a motherfucking
freezer. I'm tired of all these freezers at the parade. I said it.
Wait, which one is it? Which one is it?
middle one.
Yeah, I can't go to these parades. They're chock full of
Freezer.
Yes, dude. This is our slur board.
That's what it has to be.
That's what it has to be, the slur board. Yeah. Oh,
We
man.
used to just get our friends to record them like quietly, get them to say slurs, throw them on a slur board and be like, yo, this is who knows the voice.
Yeah, who knows the voice here?
That would be sick, yeah. Definitely. And then, yeah, that would be a contest. Who said the slur?
How you guys? Welcome to New Panties in the Mouth. We're back in Studio A.
Studio is hot as hell today for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I'm happy to be here.
It's
I
It
had
probably doesn't feel that hot for you.
no, it doesn't, because I was down south all weekend.
Yeah,
No,
down south warm.
I'm happy to be here. I had an annoying ass flight.
Why,
Yeah.
fat lady?
Fat dude. It
Oh.
sat me next to a fellow fat,
Oh.
and he didn't respect being fat.
Yeah, and you were flying to like a southern state, so I'm assuming it was like one of them like two seat rows.
Yeah, it was 2-seaters, which
Yeah.
on the way down, we all had our own row. We all had our own section.
Who was it?
Yeah,
It was what?
Who went? Who was it?
It was me and Robbie. We did me and Robbie Bernstein. We did summer porch tour.
but you know, like all the people on the flight had their own row. Is what you're saying?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
everyone had their own. Everyone had their own like 2 seats to themselves.
I thought you were saying Robbie was like, yeah, I got to buy Andy 2 seats. He's fat as
No, Robbie, we porch tour in private planes. It's pretty sick. No, but yeah, going up, I was just next to another fat guy, and he was not respecting fat guy seat etiquette.
Yeah.
Now,
he was just
were you
like,
interior, or exterior?
I was exterior. I thought that was going to be a benefit. I don't.
But did he get up to use the bathroom a lot? Like a dickhead?
He didn't get up to use the bathroom, but he was just sitting there, like
Yeah.
like falling over.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. It's like, dude, get the one arm up. He thought he could just own the fucking seat. And I was being polite at first, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna be annoying. I was like just fucking moving the whole time.
Yeah.
I was just being
Started giving them the nudge.
Yeah.
Like, we're not. Yeah, that's such a like an airplane moment. It's like
slapped his nose.
refusing to be dominated on an armrest is like it's a real moment in the sky.
Oh, dude, I had a moment where I was like, I was winning, and then I had to lean forward to get a thing, and I come back and I just feel his arm. I go,
Yeah.
oh, you think you got it now? Dude,
He hopped right on the opportunity.
As soon as you went for it, he was like, got him.
he fucking slipped right
fucking
in.
Freezer.
Dude, I couldn't relax the whole flight. I just had to deal with a full blown
Freezer.
It was fucking crazy. But yeah,
Now, what will you do on a flight if a woman's trying to dominate the armrest? Do you like gentlemanly? What's the word? Chivalrously, just let her have it.
No, I put her in her fucking nose. No.
same route, dude. Any gender's getting their nose flicked.
What's this one?
Equality, brother. Equality. They love it.
I'm Andrew Tate in the sky.
Yeah, Andrew Tate of disguise.
Yeah, no, lady, probably. I'm just like way bigger than most ladies.
It's easy to dominate them.
I was like sitting there. I was like, they need to ask you your weight going on the plane.
Don't they usually?
No.
The little ones they do, like the Cessnas, like the ones that go from island to island. You can't be too fat.
Oh yeah, we weren't doing a Cessna. But I was saying, I was like, dude, you just like everyone entering their weight.
Just assume if you're going to Alabama, you're in a Cessna. The only thing you did.
The Birmingham airport was dude,
It's
Birmingham.
tiny, isn't it?
It was tiny. It was so funny. We were driving around the Birmingham to like find some coffee and stuff before the one show.
All the girls look alike, don't they?
What?
And Birmingham, they all
Well,
look
it's
alike.
a lot of black people, so I don't want to answer that question. But no, it was like going around Birmingham, the city, and then going around the airport.
Like, thank God you said it. I was thinking it the second we landed.
But no, we were going around the city, then we were going around the airport, and it was just constant like civil rights murals. And I think it was just Birmingham being like, really sorry for like all that shit back then. Like, we're sorry for so much of that
They
shit.
want you to land as like somebody black and to be like, whew.
We're safe here.
That's not what I thought.
Dude, you couldn't go 5 feet without a mural in that city.
Really?
Well, when we were in the downtown looking for a coffee shop. Oh, which by the way, we found a lovely gentleman riding by on a bicycle. It was just me and Robbie walking down Main Street of Birmingham.
Yeah.
Dude rides by on a bike. He's like, "Do you guys need diapers?" And we're just like, "What do you think? We're a lost gay couple?"
Black.
Yeah, black dude.
Classic hustle.
Yeah, he's trying to hustle y'all.
Well, he was going to sell you the diapers, but he was going to sell diapers that he got for.
Well, he was funny too because he was like,
He's going to sell them gay baby diapers.
Were you wearing that? Were you wearing that shirt?
The diapers didn't have the butt flap, or they did. I don't know. Whatever.
Were you wearing the gayest Alabama shirt? Nah, not actually gay. I don't mean that in like this form of like gay. I mean it like.
Oh, I wasn't
Color.
like
Freezer.
I wasn't wearing my sick.
Not like Freezer.
I wasn't wearing my for the audio listeners my sick Bucky shirt.
Sick tie-dye Bucky shirt.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We went to Bucky's. Bucky's was fun.
Now, all right, because you describing Bucky's, it was funny. I was talking to Jules because I was like, I wonder what Bucky sells, and then she was like, it's brisket and shit. And then I get your text, and it was just after I had asked you, it was brisket and shit.
Oh, really?
Just like,
That's the exact verbiage.
Yeah.
Me and Jules had the exact
the
verbiage.
exact verbiage, brisket and shit.
Yeah.
And
It says that like it's their motto.
yeah.
Welcome to Bucky's, brisket and shit.
But that sounds amazing to just be able to hit like a gas station Target combo. You made it sound like
Yeah, so you like the entrance we walked in.
Truck stop.
Yeah.
truck stop, Target, gas station.
Nah, for real. The entrance we walk in, there's like the counters where you can get like cigarettes and basic gas station stuff that would be at a counter, and then immediately there's just a bunch of clothes, but like clothes, not just like
Yeah, like jeans also.
not just like, oh, are you a trucker and you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Buy these fucking $5 jeans
Yeah,
or some
yeah.
shit like that. It was like actual fucking clothes and stuff. Then there's just a shit ton of Bucky's tchotchkes or whatever the fuck you
merch.
want to call it. Yeah,
Yeah,
merch.
yeah.
There's just a shit ton of Bucky's merch. They got
Speaking of merch,
they got
stay
sweet tie-dye merch.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Sorry.
And then it's
timing.
just a lot of brisket. They make all the employees wear cowboy hats and
That's sick.
yeah,
I'm
I'm about
yeah.
to say.
Bucky's now.
Yeah, yeah, I know what job I'm getting.
there's a dude who, you ever you should be chopping up brisket wearing a cowboy hat. Some
Yeah.
alarm's gonna go off. You gotta yell cowboy shit.
Flam it.
Yeah, that'd be fun for 2 weeks.
God damn
Can I get a large brisket? Damn, Skippy. I don't know.
it. You want cheese on that brisket?
But yeah, it was a lot of brisket. Yeah, it was mainly a lot of brisket. They had like tacos and burritos and stuff.
But
I was
brisket
like,
flavored tacos and brisket flavored.
maybe. I didn't check. I was going right for the brisket. I got
Was
a
it
fried chicken sandwich that was really good. Yeah, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn good. Like if you just got that at like if you were at one of those like barbecue spots that's like on the side of the road and they give it in a big styrofoam container and the place looks kind of sketch, but the food it didn't like match up to that. But this is like better than if you got it in like a chain restaurant or something.
Really? So like it's better than like hitting like a brisket at like a Longhorn
Maybe.
or like on Longhorn's level.
You know what? I just ate at a fucking yeah, that's amazing. No, when I was away with Steph's family, we went. What's the other like steak chain?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Outback Steakhouse.
We went to Texas Roadhouse and the food there was okay. I bet you
Those
it
used to
would.
be like nice restaurants to me for like in like growing up in like Central PA.
Yeah.
Those were like the good shit. Like you took a lady to Longhorn,
Dude,
You
Longhorns,
took her
bro.
on a nice date.
Texas Roadhouse is good though, because it's like it's steak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't like.
Me and Jabri just went to a Longhorns. It was magic. It was good.
Yo, the burgers come out with the Longhorn seared into the top.
Oh, dude, that happened. Me and Steph went out to eat when she lived up in Stroudsburg still.
Yeah.
We went to some restaurant where they did that on the burgers, and I immediately turned like tourist energy, like, oh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We got a classy joint.
Yeah, look at us, fancy.
I would have worn my nicer shorts.
Oh man. Jorge. No. Oh.
No.
I'm gonna ask him to bring up Texas Roadhouse.
Look at images of food. I'm too hungry for that.
I gotta give Bucky's major credit too, because you walk down the aisles, it's so fucking nice and organized. And because apparently they
down south, they don't got none of this liberal riffraff running around.
they got no one working on their screenplays. No, they apparently pay them real damn good at Bucky's.
I think a lot of them kind of places have been doing it. Isn't Wawa known to like pay their people
Oh, it's about 15.
15? That's not bad though.
Like Bucky's for a cashier, it said like 17, and then for like if
in
you're
Alabama.
in Alabama.
Damn, yo, you could live like a king for $17 an hour.
They don't have
I feel
like industry though.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. I mean, I don't mean for us in Alabama, but I mean if you just like I'm gonna raise a family and just have a house.
I'm
But
just
dude-
a regular ass hillbilly. I'm going.
No, someone at one of
kids
the
work at Bucky's.
because I was riffing about Bucky's on
A
our.
good ass life.
My kids, we're all going to work at the same Bucky's.
I could come. We gonna eat nothing but brisket.
They're like, oh, how did I get this job? It's my daddy's Bucky's.
My daddy's a GM. His daddy's the district manager.
But yo,
His
someone.
daddy made brisket at a gas station. His daddy made brisket at a gas
Oh, dude,
station.
they're having arguments with the kids. No, daddy, I would have started Burger King. No, goddammit, it's Bucky's family.
Bucky's family.
I made brisket. My dad made brisket. And goddamn it, you, my child, you're going to make brisket.
We don't flame broil shit in this
Yeah,
household.
we're a smoker family.
There's
You
the
know
gas
that?
station brisket house and nothing else, goddammit. Now get your Bible.
Then the oldest grandpa comes in and he's just like, well, I never thought I'd see the day. They're one of my kin.
Then a grandma comes in. Didn't grandpa used to work at Wawa?
Somebody's like, what? That freezer.
Oh, grandpa, he married a Sheets broad. It almost broke up the family.
What?
Freezer. What a dickhead.
No, there was a dude that when I was at the Alabama show, I was joking about Bucky's, and the one dude showed me like he had some sign someone posted of like, I guess it's at Bucky's. They have like, these are our starting salaries and shit. And like they have a whole car wash thing there.
Yeah.
If you like run the car wash thing, it was like $150K.
A year?
Like a manager at Bucky's is like $250.
I'm about to run a damn car wash.
Yeah, you guys want to start a Bucky's?
Yeah, we can do podcasts and
We can do podcasts here at Bucky's.
Yes, we
We
can.
can do a podcast Bucky's combo.
Dude.
Yo, we get
Yo.
KFC, Taco Bell, eat your heart out.
sign up to the page. We mail you coupons.
Yo.
Yes.
Just coupons.
Dude, if you
And they
guys-
can't be used at our Bucky's.
if we ever get to like $100,000 on Patreon, if we ever get to $100,000 on Patreons,
We open a
we
Bucky's.
open a Bucky's.
Yeah.
No, wait. If we ever make like $20,000, we got to start small. We got to open like a McDonald's or something.
Whatever. Yeah. So what's another good?
Franchise in McDonald's.
McDonald's is the best one. They're the
the safest.
Well,
The safest one to make your money. back
safest. Subway's the easiest franchise to get.
on. You know?
but they're like dying.
You know what we do?
And also, too, the Subway's.
I figured it out, guys.
What do we do?
We franchise a Starbucks. They only cost $10,000 to franchise,
And they don't fail.
and they don't fail.
Every Starbucks I know has, if it has a drive-through, the line is retarded.
I was gonna say we have to make sure there's a line drive through so fucking retards can line up 20 cars deep.
I've been that retard
Damn.
for sure. You ever
Really?
been 20
You've seen
cars?
more than 4 cars and gotten that?
I've seen more than. You know what it is though? It's a nice like slow. My fault. It's a nice slow down on the day. It's like I need this coffee to pick me up. Let me hop in this line, enjoy this pod.
Look at my phone.
We'll look at my phone.
I've been driving all this time. I need to look at my phone.
Oh, I didn't know you were getting quality phone time.
You know what? It's like definitely during the Uber Lyft days.
Yeah.
Like pulling into a long Starbucks
You just
line.
need a break.
Yeah.
I could see that doing a long day of Uber or Lyft.
Yeah.
And you're like, let me take 20 at Starbucks.
Yeah, take 20s. I'm still in the car. I can still keep the thing on if it pings close enough to the end of the line.
You don't know nothing about that lifestyle, dude. What you out here frauding?
Dude, that's why I'm keeping an open mind. I'm hearing where you're coming from.
Okay.
The lifestyle was nuts.
Dude, don't fraud, dude.
Just drunk.
LeMaire disapproves of your statement. No.
What was my statement? I was just identifying his hardships.
Sorry, I'm just playing Baldur's Gate. Can't stop talking about it. Remember last week where we were playing, I had like 15 hours on Nate?
Did you?
Yeah.
I have like 30 hours on LeMaire now.
Double my time.
In a week.
In a week.
Yo, get
Just caught up.
Yo, I was booked for shit. I had one show.
Canceled all your shows for Baldur's Gate?
I just was dipping. I was just dipping immediately. Like
What level are your guys?
As you're getting off stage,
like
walking to your...
5.
Level 5? I'm level 5.
Is that low?
Yeah.
It's kind of low for like it's low if you're not like
It's low for the hours that I have.
yeah. Well, not like no. You should be like.
Well, didn't you
gotta
say
go
you spent like
back.
3 hours on the dick? On your lady's dick? You're like, I had to give my girl the best trans dick?
I definitely spent like probably like 10 hours just between, if it's not sitting at the computer, like having the computer up, thinking about a person, doing other shit, watching shit. And like that. Also, I'm playing the main campaign I've been playing with Julia, but she's playing it like a girl. Like she's like, we go to the stores and she's like, what do they have? And she's going through, she's like, ooh, purple dye. And like dyeing her armor. Like no one, I've never played this.
Never seen anyone play a game like that.
And dye their armor. You know, like, it was
I've never
nuts.
heard of that, dude.
No, that makes sense.
Times.
She's constantly reloading like for dice rolls.
I would love to see, because Steph gets very girly on her phone. She's like deep into phone games.
Yeah, that's a girl classic.
She has some game with like mermaids or shit.
Yeah.
And she'll like show me the outfits. She'll be like, this is the tiara I gave her. It's a great tiara. I'll be like, cool. How do you make so much money at work? And she's sitting here telling me her like tiaras in her fucking mermaid game.
Yeah, girls like I got into like a little YouTube rabbit hole trying to help Jules find some girl games, and they have like their own name. It's Cozy Games. Like if you search Cozy Games on YouTube or something, it's just a bunch of like girl versions of Kind of Funny come up.
Like Sims.
They're just playing Sims or fucking Stardew or they can't wait for Fantasy Life or
Valorant, fucking that Disney game.
That Disney game.
Jules
pops
play
up.
Sims.
That's probably her favorite game. Her go to Sims.
Steph
or Animal Crossing.
Steph hasn't played Sims in a while, but she probably put like crazy hours in the Sims.
It's crazy how girls like games where you could just create a life. It's like you don't want to create a life. You don't want to be a badass dude killing shit.
Yeah, like or like she just builds houses, like not even families. Just in Sims, just makes the house and goes. So I designed this room, and they want to show you, and then you're like, well, I talked to you about fucking Baldur's Gate.
That's because girls design rooms in games because they can't design rooms in real life.
Yeah, because they don't have the money.
If only I knew how to paint a wall. If only I could learn how to paint a wall.
No, there's got to be some fucking biological thing where like
homemaking.
Well, because it coincides with I was thinking it coincides with what I've been talking about with like the ideal girl you want to get, and then, like thinking about my girl playing games, your girl playing games, and I say this with all due respect. It's like you want a well-organized girl who's a little retarded. Yeah. And it's like that's kind of how Steph is. She's super well organized. She makes good money. She makes sure all the adult things happen. But then we've said 1,000 times, but every single fucking time tell me the plot to a Real Housewives show. Like we haven't had the this is fake conversation.
and
don't do that, dude. You can't tell her. Don't do that, dude.
That's my thing though. Is I'm starting.
It's torture.
But here's the thing: the older I get, well, I told you, I know what you're. I get where you're coming from, and I just wish you knew the feel. But he does make a valid point where it's like because. Like I'm telling you guys, find a well-organized retard. And because of that, you need to respect what they like. Yeah. You know, so they add this benefit of making sure your taxes get done. So when they want to tell you the plot, you fucking bite your lip and sit through it, dude.
Got
Yeah,
it.
remind you to make doctor's appointments when you poop blood. Shit like that.
Yeah, you poop blood and you go, I'll do that later. They go, no, do it now.
And then you're like, I said later. And then they'll be like, okay. And then like they'll remind you the next day. You said later and you didn't make that appointment. I'll die.
Oh, she had one of those.
They don't even notice when you walk into the room. Like, it's different. What's different?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
like, dude, what'd you see? What the hell was in that poop? Not the usual corn, brother.
Much worse.
Wait, how recently you poop blood?
Oh, it's been a while ago. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a
Was
while.
it like a lot or was it a little bit?
I can't decide.
Then you got to call the hospital.
How much of this
If you can't
can?
decide.
If this can was your log, how much of it?
I don't do big logs. That's
Okay, just
that's a
put your autism aside and
That's a
pretend.
crazy comparison.
It's about percentages, not actual weight.
Nate, how much of your diarrhea liquid was blood?
Give us a percentage.
Not a lot. I didn't. It didn't feel bad. It just and this was a while
Good
ago.
distinction, by the way. Diarrhea liquid.
It was it was like regular red blood. It wasn't like chunky or any other shit. It was just-
yeah.
I think it was just too much drinking
Just-
and
yeah.
eating shitty and
Yep.
and then it just shit blood
Yeah,
and
black blood's bad. Dark blood's awful. That means it's from your internals, and you got to go to the doctor.
yeah. No, this was like bright red.
Yeah, I hope the doctor listeners know that, or say I'm right.
Yeah, I did go to the doctors for it. And like it was a hot black nurse lady.
Yeah.
And she was like, "So what are you here for?" And I just had that moment of like, "Well,
I got to do it.
yes, I'm here. I shit blood." I just made eye contact when I was like, "I shit blood."
What'd you say?
She was like, "Oh,
Common, dude.
She's like, wow.
She gave me one of those. She was like, "We all been there."
Wow, I was just about to suck your dick.
Yeah, we gotta have.
I told myself I was going to be a hot nurse slut today, and you come in here.
We gotta have Sarah Bell on. She was telling me a story about the time she was in the hospital because she was allergic to the medicine, but everybody in the hospital was like, no, you're fine. Keep taking the medicine. But the medicine just kept making her sicker.
Yeah,
And she kept going back and she was like, fuck it, yelling at the nurses. I
yeah,
want to hear about that yelling. I think she'd be a great guest.
yeah. I fuck with
Yeah.
Sarah. Sarah's
Sarah
the whole.
rules.
I love to have Sarah on.
Yeah.
And she could drive your ass once. You can black out up here. We can get sloppy LeMaire and Sarah on the same app.
That'd be sick.
I've been keeping it together. I've been doing this one podcast called Love and Then What I do it sometimes, I guess.
Oh, is that the one you do 16 shots of proper 12?
And then I just fucking say whatever.
Yeah. That's Josie's pie, right?
No, she was just on it with, I was on it with her. It was it was funny. I said a thing.
What'd you say? I feel like you said an opinion.
I said it.
You got a puddle of ash on your.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. I don't want to say it again, but yeah.
Just say it.
No, it's.
There's probably not a ton of our listeners that cross over.
So I was saying this is because you guys know I'm a big. I like to think about slavery. You guys know
Slavery?
Yeah.
Flavor.
Yeah.
So I was like, wouldn't you be mad if you were the South and then the government just made all your guys people and you lost all your money? Wouldn't you be mad, dude?
Wait, is that controversial?
I don't know.
Of course they'd be mad they lost their free labor,
be
but they're wrong.
Oh no, they didn't.
Well, no, that
They
logic.
did go to war.
Well, no, that logic makes complete sense.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, stop using all that free labor, and then they get rid of it, and then you try to get rid of it and stuff. They're gonna be like, they're wrong, but they're gonna be pit from their perspective.
Yeah.
They're like, why are you taking the shit I like? I love having these slaves. Why are you taking them away?
My example was a Roomba. Can you imagine if you have a Roomba and then the government's like, your Roomba's people, it can't eat dirt no more. And you're like, what?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do first.
Every single day.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck my Roomba.
Dude, that thing got a slurp. That thing has to slurp.
It has to slurp
has to
nonstop.
slurp.
Can you imagine?
Just get your soul
pick up
sucked
the Roomba.
by a Roomba. It's spinning in, sucking.
you're laying down. The Roomba's like,
This is a Roomba. It's sucking you under the covers, pokes out, just looks at you, then rolls back.
Keep sucking, Roomba.
Keeps-
Go back down.
Don't stop,
There's
Roomba.
a lot of dirt. Dude, a Roomba suck would be nasty.
nah, dude, isn't just little brushes on the bottom? It's not like it's like scooping up stuff. It's not like sucking it in.
It's sucking it in my mind.
Nah,
Don't
dude,
ruin it for me.
I'm coming in a Dyson. Fuck your Roomba, dude. I'm finding a Dyson to bust in.
You're gonna bust in that big ball.
But a Dyson,
The big purple ball.
it's just gonna start flapping around the inside.
I can see my cum spinning around.
Yeah.
Nah, I fucking you reminded me. Let's talk about cleaning up cum. Sluts added a new stage of like Instagram posting.
Yeah.
I found this one like, you know how there's all those Instagram accounts where it'll be like a girl who's the OnlyFans girl and it'll be the guy recording the video and they like say something that's like overly sexual and kind of awkward.
Yeah.
There was one where the dude's walking and he like bumps into this like not Catholic schoolgirl, Cub Scout, but Girl Scout.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. He like bumps into the
That was dumb as shit.
but he bumps into the Girl Scout, then he falls down, and as he falls down, you just see a streak of cum down her leg to her knee. And I'm like, all right, we're just putting this on Instagram. Like it's so, and then it's like they're riffing on that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, she needs a Dyson.
Yeah, I get it. This is a thing that's happening to me a lot right now. Is people are just sending me different girls on Instagram who are posting like some sort of like clearly cum on their face.
Oh, that's how I found this girl.
Nate,
She was
you're the
doing a
king.
cum walk bit.
This is your king. This is your kingdom.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, this is your kingdom, dude.
Every time I get one, I'm like, I go, ha, damn, life is crazy. And then I just was like, I hope this never changes.
Yeah.
Did my voice just change? Get weird? No.
No.
All right. I thought maybe I fucked up the audio. Touched
Your
the
real
wire.
voice came out. That's all.
What's my real voice?
Hey, I'm Nate Marshall.
Hey, send me cum walks. I love them. Oh, yippee doo another cum walk.
You guys think it's okay if I go to my real voice? You think the people will be?
I think they'll be
Dude, I
okay
think
with
it's
it.
about time. What was this? 214?
Oh, anyway, I was jerking off.
Nate, we've given like at least 500 hours of content if you subscribe to patreon.com/PITM. Dude, you deserve to take a time, blow a load off.
Just blow a load off to be my real self?
Yeah, dude.
Whew, I'm gonna be honest, this feels fucking terrific. Yeah, I feel like I can finally let a button loose. I can't believe I was being so fucking buttoned up before. I was being a whole fucking freeze. I cannot hit just one button.
You sound like what was the crackhead in the Chappelle show?
Tyrone Biggums. Hey Joe Rogan. All right, I'm gonna go back to my other voice now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Doing my real voice hurts my throat after an extended period of time.
I need to fucking.
Wow, wow, I'm right, I'm back.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Oh, there it is. I was looking for the poke.
Try that in a small town.
You were talking about the slave ticket, made me. I don't know if I brought. I feel like I might have brought this up on the podcast, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately because the aliens, right? I've been thinking about the aliens, obviously, but not. You look down.
Haven't you been not? You've been like, you've been like, I think they're fake now. Haven't you been? One
I've been kind of detaching a little bit. It's getting too. I'm just going. Either they're going to tell us they're real or they're not. But I do like to like live in the fantasy of them telling us they're real.
Yeah.
And then I was
They
imagining.
did.
Well, no, but like I mean, telling us they're real, but then showing us things. You know what I mean? They've told us they're real, but then they're like, but we're not letting you see. Like now
I'm
we're
a straight laced guy. I believe everything the government says. Do what they say. Look, I got 6 vaccine shots. Let me tell you.
my heart's never felt stronger.
Oh, boosted Lee.
I'm that boosted, brother. I don't know what Jamie Foxx and LeBron James' son are complaining about, but brother, I'm boosted. I'm vaxxed. I'm fucking powerful. I believe everything the government says. And they say the aliens exist.
Okay, so aliens exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think? How are you
And now
imagine?
I'm a Satanist. I don't believe in God anymore.
Wait,
I gave
believe
up
the
all my Christian values because if the government believes that aliens exist, they really exist. And if aliens exist, then God doesn't exist.
or
Wait a
or something else is God that we don't understand.
No, God was pretty.
We know
clear
there's black
about us.
holes, and we don't know what that shit is.
What do you mean?
Black holes could be God.
Maybe they're like, why aren't you coming in? I'm God over here.
This is heaven.
Hey,
It's
I'm
right
God
here.
over
Hey, I'm God over here.
Hey, let me turn you to spaghetti first before you come to heaven.
Yeah, but he's Italian.
That's
Black
literally
holes
what
are
happens.
Italian God.
Dude, they turn you into spaghetti.
They
Like, you
literally
get ripped
turn you
apart.
into spaghetti.
Black holes do turn you into spaghetti. Black holes are Italian as shit. They immediately want you to be spaghetti.
Oh, dude, I just thought of the funniest video. You guys remember that video of the,
Hey, I'm a fucking black hole. Sorry.
remember when the sound of the black hole came out? The video of the sound of the black hole?
Oh,
I don't remember the sound.
But
And it was like the
yeah, it sounded like souls.
yeah, it was
What
the
if it was like-
craziest sound.
What if it was just like, hey, I'm slurping souls over here.
Hey, stir the sauce, it'll burn.
Ooh, a planet. That's just a big meatball.
Oh.
So I believe everything the government says. Aliens exist. And you're saying they don't?
No, I'm not saying they don't. I'm living in a hypothetical that they do.
Yeah.
But I was imagining. That's one right, big meatball down.
That's either episode title or dinner. He's like, oh, I just want a big meatball later.
Fuck. I was thinking about like how I would react if I saw one.
Yeah.
And I think most people, I think if aliens were actually like a higher life form than us,
Yeah.
I think we would just be like dogs to them. And like, not like, cause I think we would do everything dog like. Like if there were like, cause I was thinking, cause like I got a long rundown of this. This might be like 2 minutes of just
Please don't
bullshit.
take my balls.
Like think about what we do to dogs, right? Like if aliens are cool and they fuck with us, what we do to dogs is like we bring them into a human world. Like house dogs live such a comfortable life compared to like wild dogs. If you see videos of wild dogs, they look stressed and they're fighting for food. Like they get to kind of live with the comforts of people being our pets. So like imagine if like aliens came down and they could do for us what we do for dogs. Like they make our lives better. And I kind of feel like
Oh, I know what's happening. Nate still 100% believes in aliens, and he's getting ready for when they come.
well, I just think
He's getting his mind right for when they come.
I'm getting
and he has to be their dog.
I feel like they could make us. I feel like we might already be their dogs. You know,
They're already listening, and Nate's just trying to put good PR out there for the aliens.
or simulation theory is right. We're already their dogs. Because all we do is like we're living in a way. What we do for dogs, we make their lives nice and comfortable. So all they do is chill and look out windows all day, and that's what we're becoming. We're at home. We're working from home.
But don't they take your balls and you won't be
No.
horny?
We're fucking toys, just like a dog will grab a teddy bear and fuck it.
Well,
We
with that analogy, we're not the aliens' dogs. We're the government's dogs.
we're the government's
Back
dog.
to praise be the government.
My guy. My guy.
I don't know. Also, if you saw an alien, you would react like a dog. Like if you saw one, you would
sure.
look confused. also,
I'd pee for sure.
you would look for you'd pee.
I'd
You'd
pee.
look.
I'm like, I can't do this.
You would look at it for a second to see how it like looks at you, and if it moves too quick, you would trip over your own feet trying to get away. You just be scattering on the
wouldn't
floor.
move.
You would Tom and Jerry run
You would Tom
immediately.
and Jerry run just like a dog.
Which, by the way,
sound. We gotta get that sound.
oh yeah, which, by the way, owning a cat and hardwood floors, they fucking Tom and Jerry run. It's so funny.
But imagine it. You looking at an alien. It's you're face to face. You're in your kitchen, and it just reaches like this. But it's just trying to say hi. You don't know that, but it reaches. You're Tom and Jerry running.
I'm
that
not
second.
moving. I'm gonna pass out.
Fair. I like to think I'm mentally
Oh
to the
my
point
God.
where I won't pass out.
Nah, I'd pass out, dude.
I probably pass
Because
out.
it won't look like anything. we
Imagine
can
coming
comprehend.
to an alien
Yeah.
waking you up though. You'd be like the
Pass
people,
out again?
You'd be like the people in that slingshot ride. Just
We can't take this one yet. We gotta let him think about it.
he's not ready.
He's way too
No,
scared.
He's got to think this is a dream.
No, dude, if I saw an alien, it would break my mind. Like, that would be the end of
What
me.
if you saw an alien? What if you saw an alien that was only like 3 steps away from a human? Like they were a human, maybe they had a bigger head and they were like gray, but like they looked 70% a human, and your brain could
Like
lodge.
what 70 though? Like face, neck down, eyes are their eyes big or they look
Like
our eyes?
head's a little big. They got something on their cheeks that does a thing that understand yet.
It like they breathe.
Yeah, but it's like it's enough things that it's enough things that your brains can make like a logical next step. Because I do get if they're too fucking far away and too crazy, I am gonna pass out like LeMaire. Just like too many things to comprehend, and I'm just like I'm gonna take a nap.
Look, they look like actual squids,
or if they're floating.
You ever meet someone who transes all at once? It's too much. I can't comprehend that. How can I deal with aliens? One day you're
just do all of it in a day. Yeah. You just trans in one day.
It's too much.
The librarian at my community college I went to did that, and it was like it just threw me off because you walk in there, it's like, where's
Yeah, I would have passed out. I was like, oh,
because they like were clearly starting to like they had like boobs or something, and like just throughout. Yeah, I just in between semesters.
I heard you say library, not librarian.
Yeah.
And I was like, they remodeled the library. Who cares?
The only way to completely trans in one day is to move across the country,
and then just be a
new person.
Yeah, I never was the other thing.
I had when I worked at
that'll get you killed in certain parts of the country though.
Yeah, that's why you moved to the paradise.
That's why you moved to like strictly like Seattle.
Portland.
Yeah, West Coast, dude. San Franny.
You'd be a San Tranny.
Oh yeah, was an hour, dude.
When I worked in the,
I said I wish that was an hour.
We're not gonna title it, but you know that's the episode title.
As soon as you said it, I was like, damn.
Just so you guys know, that's the episode title.
Just put it that on Patreon.
Oh yeah, when I worked in the cafeteria, the last food job I had, there was a person who transed over the weekend.
Yeah.
And then just went from wearing sweaters every day, and like on Friday they were wearing sweaters.
Had tits?
Kind of, but no, they kind of had tits. They weren't fat, but they like kind of had tits, but like they were, and I'm not saying this trying to be weird or be mean or anything, but they were just like always kind of weird. So you're like, that probably has something to do with you being weird, is you have tits. And then like they left in sweaters on fucking Friday, and then just on Monday, full dress, giant wig. And it was just like, okay, you throw me into the deep end on this.
Do you remember when we were doing that? I just can't forget about it because it caught me so off guard. We were doing the thing for Ian, like the extras in this music video,
yeah.
And there was that like
the TDFT, dude.
Explain that. I don't know what that means.
TDFT.
What was it TDFT? Those big fucking titties.
Yeah, there was giant big titties, but like, so you see giant big titties out first, and then you look
big
up,
ass
and
titties.
it's just like a
barrel.
It was just like, it would be like if you had like bees bolted on you,
rocking bolted on tits, dude.
Your exact face. It was great. My brain was like, yo,
big sweet ass tits.
I remember like getting ready to say to y'all like, damn, y'all, and then I look up a second and go, don't bring it up to your bros. Those are normal.
I think we all had that same at the same time.
That same moment of
they were great tits.
They from far away, and then you just see a fella's neck and face and like still beard and shit. Like it was like I'm a dude with tits. It wasn't like I'm mid transition.
That's an interesting audible. Is like the tits. I've seen it occasionally, mainly online, but like alone at night when stuff goes to bed. But no, occasionally you see like the fucking tits with the beard.
Yeah. That really breaks my brain.
Yeah, that's where you're like, none of this makes sense. Like, have you ever seen Buck Angel?
I've heard the name. I've probably seen him.
Buck Angel's like a male trans,
but like lady first.
Still has pussy. Yeah.
Right? No.
Oh no, I don't want to see Buck Angel.
Well, no, it just.
Can we do this on the incognito tab? Oh, this is under the panties.
It's too late, brother.
He looks like Josh Porter, dude. You know that comic?
I wonder how ladies think about
that thing. Got a pussy on it.
Yeah, that's the funny part. Is that right there got a pussy?
Huh.
And it's always just like weird to think about.
Sorry about that stanky burp, fellas.
Oh, it's okay.
Nice, smell it.
Nice.
Where we at time-wise?
40.
Okay, I have a question. I didn't know if I was going to save it for the picture now. And this is a white people question, Andy. So this is directly at you.
Hell yeah.
I was curious about like fucking.
Wait, Nate, are you sure?
Don't do that.
Because like, if you ask him a white people question, he gets to ask you a black people question.
I know. That's fair. It's a fair exchange. This is a specific.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys keep more black secrets than I keep white secrets.
We don't.
I don't even know.
Boom.
I don't know. There was. Do you remember?
What? Keeping them?
Freezer. Wait, Freezer. I was trying to play us out. I thought it was hold in the middle.
Secrets.
And that's the episode.
No, that happened.
No.
I remember we talked about this forever ago on when we were doing Zoom during the pandemic because you guys were asking me about white secrets and I was like, I don't know what and I was like, well, give me an example. What's a black secret? And then like you guys paused and you were like, let's move on to something else. I was like, wait, what was that? And then it just moved on.
I don't even remember this. I think you made it up.
It's in the archive.
I did have a thing in my life when I was younger where I thought that there was like a universal white secret. Like that you guys were all like, we can't tell one non-white or it's all falls apart.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's credit.
It's credit. Yeah, you don't know nothing about it.
Dude.
Oh, real quick, before I get to the white secret, can we talk about your credit thing? We didn't talk about it last week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've even, my bag. Where's the bag? There it is.
So when we were
The sweet bag. We were at Music Fest.
at
Get a
Music Fest.
credit thing?
Yeah.
So Cabela's
Is that where y'all got all the Cabela swag?
Yeah.
there was a Cabela stand. Of course, you could walk up to the Cabela stand. I hit the line on him that the guy from the gun store up here said. We were talking about guns, and I was like, "We live in Jersey. It's not America. It's not real America."
Dude, you got to get a pop
crushed. Yeah.
That guy basically said, right on, brother.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But so anyway, we were asking what they were doing. They're trying to get some of the shit. You had to sign up for their credit card to get like a free hat, a book bag, and like a stool.
Oh wait, I think I know what happened.
Yeah.
I think
LeMaire has a book bag.
okay, so you didn't get denied.
And a stool.
They gave you a stool
And a hat,
Just
brother.
to apply.
Did you hold? Wait, was this before the show?
This is mid. This is
So did you
between.
hold this?
Oh, yeah.
Did you hold this stool up? And you're like, I might fuck this later.
Doing a bit where I'm in the woods.
That's funny too. You get to just carry a Cabela stool around Music Fest. It's like when you win a giant teddy bear, and now you just have to carry the teddy bear around the fucking carnival.
I need to sit, brother.
Instead, all you did was fuck your credit up a little more. Because I was like,
Wait, how'd that fuck his credit up?
Because I was like, you're not getting it. So when you apply for a credit card, they do an inquiry.
Yeah,
and the inquiry hurts every time. So it was like, you're going to hurt your credit.
You didn't get the credit
It'd be
card.
crazy if a credit card shows up at my house.
So you didn't get the credit card and hurt your credit?
Yeah. But I got a cool ass hat that I don't know where it's at.
You were wearing it last week. You lost it within a week.
Yeah, it's in my house.
You had it a week ago, dude.
I know, about a week ago. I lose hats all the time. I don't know how. I don't know where any of my hats, they're all over the place. I think Jabri's taking them.
You got to get a hat. You got to get a hat, like I don't know, like a hat under your bed, like a section.
Yeah.
I have a hat section. It's just bullshit, but it's just hats. I know where my hats are. They're all dusty now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work. It does turn your hats into garbage.
I
got to put them in glass cases.
had a white people and black people thing I noticed when I was down south.
Let's hear it.
Because people always give white people shit because they
I let my real voice slip out again. Let's hear it. Hey, hit us with it, Andy.
No,
all ears.
because people
My real voice is Mickey Mouse.
people always anyway, I was watching Cub Walks.
I said, Minnie, would you?
Oh, just kidding. What unless you want it?
Huh? Do you? No.
Dude, Nate's come walk Mickey Mouse.
Come on, Mickey Mouse. I'm a sketch, dude. Goofy, I heard you pay for Minnie's OnlyFans.
Well, a goofy, I've seen it.
Well, gosh, Mickey, she spreads lip.
What am I? I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do Daffy or Donald.
Yeah.
What did you notice?
Oh, no, you know they always give shit to white people because they like age real poorly,
Right.
And I was noticing, like, we were going around Tennessee, and we were in like a normal area of Tennessee, and I was just like looking around. It was like mainly white people, and I was just like, "There's not." I said it to Robbie, I go, "There's not a hot person in this Walmart." There's like none of them. I saw a handful of cute girls, but no one's like, no one in that Walmart in Tennessee was hot.
Yeah.
And then I start looking, and I'm like, but then I start seeing. I start seeing the black ladies in the Walmart and the white ladies in the Walmart. And I was like, oh, like certain white ladies or white people in general, they just stop taking care of themselves. And they like, so they'll go in, they'll have like a dumb baggy shirt, shitty jeans. They'll be wearing like fucking flip flops or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cause in the airport, I saw an old white lady. She was like a Southern belle. She had her shit kept together.
She looked good.
Oh, she looked fucking good.
Old lady who keeps their shit together.
She had nice fat tits. She looked fucking. And I was
They're
like,
definitely not real. Like she definitely paid. You know what I mean? But that shit looks good on
yeah,
older.
yeah.
Like, that's what I want. I want when I have an older woman, I want her to be spending money to look good.
Yeah, I want a 6-year-old with 20-year-old implants.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah, to the two women who listen to this, like that's the I always
It's about 4%.
We probably got a couple ladies who hear it in the background.
gotta
Just some cool ladies that
They're
sit there
forced
while
to
the
listen
guys
to it.
gaming and listening to the pod or something.
They're forced to listen to it in the car.
To your ladies' ears.
But yeah, no.
Listening.
Turn this up for your woman.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate anyone who listens. Thank you.
No, but like
You mean as much as that make them sign up for the Patreon.
I love one of our listeners be like, that made me move. I'm done. I'm done with the pod now. It got me.
Brother, thank you for listening to the podcast.
It's okay. It's not gay. It doesn't make you freeze.
dude, we almost destroyed the microphone. What the fuck? Oh, but I was gonna.
I can't get to these buttons.
They're right there.
They're so close.
Every time I'm
You
like,
didn't need to do that. Look how easy that was. So easy.
I'm trying to be quick.
Remove this water real quick.
Oh, no, I noticed it with my lady. She's always obsessed with
Can I
like.
call Water Champ on this podcast?
You did just. I realized you finished it before me, and I was like, I gotta get my water in.
The Water Champ. All right, I'm saying.
No, because
Shit.
no, did I tell you it was when
Change the whole ethic of this podcast.
No more beers.
Before we drink any beer, we got to drink a full glass of water.
I kind of like it. Just chug a water.
that would be a great
We're definitely gonna be pissing by the end of the app, though. That's gonna be a lot
Liquid
more.
IV sponsor the pod.
Yeah.
The one who pees first is the.
This who's not the
loser.
champ.
Yeah. Whoever pees last is the winner. And after the podcast, you can pee, but on the podcast, it counts as a streak.
That's your streak.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know? So, like, if you go a whole episode without going to pee, you go the whole Patreon without peeing.
The page is where it's gonna get tough.
Yeah.
That's when we've gotten a few brews deep.
Do you count the break? Do you count the break as piss time?
No. That doesn't count. That's where you can. But that's the thing, though. You're busting that seal open.
Yeah.
We've all took the break piss, and then during the page been like shit.
Fuck. Yeah. I think that's the game, though. That's the game.
I like the game. We're gonna have to iron out the rules. We're gonna have to iron out the rules, put them firm into writing. Oh, speaking of writing, Andy, I wanted to.
What? Oh no!
I'm gonna pass this over because I was doing, as you can tell, I cleaned up in here a little bit. I found a LeMaire. No, it's not as hilarious as yours, but it does get a little funnier as you go down.
It's a LeMaire list.
It's a LeMaire list. We make fun of your list.
Oh wow!
Are you fair?
And
Are you offering a list for my list that you?
It's only fair, dude.
Okay, so this is a LeMaire list.
From work when I was working at the hospital.
Put signs together. Find spot for signs.
Did that.
Organize wheelchairs.
Done.
Find place for homebound table.
Did it.
Put monkeypox back somewhere.
Yep.
Put needles away.
Yep.
Put snacks away. Find spot for. This is just a to-do list at work. This isn't a I hate myself and change my life, so I'm gonna be very vulnerable.
Oh no,
It's okay, dude. List for list, though. Bro.
List for list. He's gonna put monkeypox bags away.
This is not
For you, dude. I had to put monkey
This is
pox.
not nowhere close list for list.
I should get a Medal of Honor for putting those monkey pox bags away.
Sure, but you're not.
Dude, I remember that day because I literally had to. They were like, would you take a microwave to this guy with monkeypox? And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, he was they were housing him in like a Red Roof Inn, dude.
Was he that one? Was he that one gay guy who like did the 3 country trip and did the gayest thing in each country?
I don't know. It was some Delco guy.
That was like the first case of monkeypox. It was a dude who had like the gayest weekend.
What do you mean? Like he went to Pride, then a different Pride, or something like that?
No, he had a girls trip.
Yeah, he just had like a dream trip for a gay dude.
Yeah.
Man, what a way to get sick and die. He didn't die, obviously, but like,
I don't know.
what a way to get fucked up. Real quick though, before we get to the
Oh, what was your white? Yeah, what was your white thing? I'm sorry.
this isn't that deep. I was researching just different artist demographic. It's more of I guess like a white dude thing.
Oh, okay.
This feels like the Jib story. I'll never get this out.
No, you won. You won first, dude. You won. Andy gave up his black thing first.
Oh, so I didn't have to.
Yeah,
I
all right, sweet. Hell yeah.
I gave up.
No secrets. No. I'm not going to do that. That's the problem. That's what they expect us to
I'll
do.
still ask for a black seeker if I need one.
But you wait. Oh no, you gave me one. I'm about to.
I didn't give you one.
No.
I gave a racial opinion.
Okay. All right.
I didn't ask for any secrets.
All right. Well, this is a bottom shelf. This is a Jim Beam secret, though. This isn't like, or this is the question is about a Jim Beam level secret.
Yeah.
I think this is more about white dudes. So I was looking at different artists. It's not top shelf.
Okay.
I can't, I'm not giving away Wakanda.
Can't be Corona.
I rescind my.
Wait. Wakanda's real?
No.
That'd be great. That was the funniest thing. We were talking to I was talking to BK Chris on the way up to his show recently about like we were talking like politics and stuff.
Yeah.
And about like how governments go over. He's the funniest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Where he goes, Africa's had like 4 Wakandas or whatever, where he's talking about how they've had like the most valuable material.
Yeah.
And then but like someone has come
They
in.
still have the most. It's just China.
Or no, what was the mineral in Wakanda that made their shit?
Vibranium.
Oh yeah, Chris goes, Africa's had like 4 vibraniums now.
Then there's been like a bunch of damn near superhero movies. Like Avatar is basically the same shit. It's like go to a place where it's Africans and take except the Nabi. The Nabi.
Well, no, I
like,
think
Africa's owned by China and Russia right now. We're losing the African.
I know, and they're going to have. Then the cell phones are going to get so good from China.
But if you look at it,
just be stealing all your nudes.
But we won't be able to drive anywhere because fucking they're going to be all electric.
That'll be sick.
Yeah, I'm a big electric car guy. I want a Tesla so bad.
That's the thing, though. They're not fucking ready.
Yeah, that's why you slow build.
They're not slow building. They're shooing them in really soon.
I think electric cars are cool as hell to me. I still want
no. You're not hearing me.
Diesel.
I'm pro sustainable energy.
It's not even about that.
I'm saying it is. That's what electric.
No, I mean for me, the has nothing to do. It's just I like tech. So it's techie. I get that. That's why a lot of people like them. It's sustainable energy.
Okay, because if they switch too early, we're all going to die. But anyway,
how are we all going to die?
Wait, let me ask my white question.
If it's not ready, the whole fucking grid's going to break. Everything's going to break if it's not ready. What was your question?
All right. So I was doing research on some. We can get into that. That's page talk. We can get into some. A lot of people being like, "I'm not checking out the page." They're doing that. But what's it called? I was researching different artist demographics, like from age, just out of curiosity, like who we listen to that's old, blah blah. I started getting like pop singers, and then I went to like the 2 top bitches of like black and white. I went to Beyonce's demographic, and then I was dabbling in Taylor Swift's demographic, and Taylor Swift's demographic was showing that like 70% of her fans are white, which obviously, like 13% were black, and then like the other percents of different races sprinkled around. Okay. But then I got to something where like 50, like it's damn near half and half of her group is dudes and women. So my white guy question is, I feel like I have a lot of white guy friends, and none of them have ever told me they listen to Taylor Swift. Websites I was checking out made it seem like almost every white guy I know is quietly a Taylor Swift fan.
What were the websites?
I have an answer for this.
I'm sorry. I thought he asked the white guy.
I do have an answer.
I did ask the white guy. If we were asking black things, and Andy went, I have an answer for this.
Can you even
imagine? The answer first, and then if his answer was right, I'm like, wow, great job.
You guys,
no chance that would happen.
That would totally happen.
I want to hear both of your. I do want to hear both of your things though, just because we got fucking time to fill.
No, I'll be completely honest. There's like a song or two of Taylor Swift that has gotten, but that happens with like a lot of pop songs. Mm-hmm. You'll occasionally get, like I was remember when we were joking with Maddie, that fucking Azalea Banks song got me. I had like one Megan Thee Stallion song get me, but no. That's actually funny enough. This isn't a plug for my music podcast, Drag the Lake, check it out. But that's been like a recurring theme over there of just like, what's the fucking thing with Taylor Swift? Okay. So no, I genuinely.
So it's not like quietly white guys are like, we all kind of love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's not like we have these quiet moments with white guys where it's like, all right.
Somebody broke up with me.
It's like, what song?
T Swift.
Yeah, it's like, what song?
I never, ever. I'm pissed getting back together.
Y'all pictured all our white friends that we know. Like, none of y'all. That doesn't make sense. Just like the bees listening to Taylor.
How fucking funny would it be? Just two white dudes get a load in the car. They lock the doors. They look around. They're like, no one's here. Are you ready? And we just know what that means.
She's wearing T-shirts.
I wear T-shirts. She's cheer captain. I'm on the bleachers.
Well, we gotta stop. We might get demonetized.
Jules is snapping in the other room.
He doesn't even know why.
He's like, why do I love this?
This is the first time I've ever done anything good.
To the best of my knowledge, T Swift is not a sleeper hit in the white dude community.
Now, can I give you the answer?
All right, what was your answer?
Because there's a lot of white girl dads, and they got to put on Taylor Swift for their daughters, and then they start listening, and they're like.
And then they give a couple of bops, and then they're
like, "No, dude, fucking Midnight's is fucking rocking, dude." Okay. Can you imagine being a 23-year-old girl on Midnight? Midnight rocks, dude.
Now, do you guys do this? Because like you,
I do. I have a friend who's a white dad of 3 white daughters, and his playlist is half Taylor Swift.
Okay.
So that's why.
Like when he's alone, he throws on Taylor Swift.
When we were driving in his car, Taylor Swift came on. He was like, "Hold on. This one's good."
Now, do you guys throw in like Cardi B or Nicki? Like when I was younger, it would have been like Nicki, but Nicki might come on or somebody like probably Nicki was the only one, but like she might be somewhere in my rotation because it's been being in a car with women. You don't want to just be listening to fucking J. Cole fucking talk about the struggle while you're trying to get some pussy. So you gotta have some lady shit in the rotation. Do y'all throw on Taylor Swift when you're like out like with a lady, like let me loosen her up?
What does SWV count as lady shit?
Yeah,
I actually love SWV, dude.
What's SWV?
It's a group,
dude. It's a music group.
So the thing hip-hop. With that, it's the same. R&B. It's the same thing with like white dudes and gay jokes. There has to be like a good layer of irony around it, or like we're just fucking kidding, right? So you wouldn't genuinely get T Swift thrown on. Okay. Like T Swift wouldn't get thrown on to be like, you want to hear a good song?
You won't be on like a long road trip and then all of a sudden T Swift hits in the yard. Like I'm so happy this is.
I've been in the car.
What happens is you put on the accidental hitter all the time is that Kid Rock Shania Twain song where it's I put your picture away. You never heard that?
Never.
I know what you're talking about, but no, I wouldn't throw that on.
You got, dude, this sleeper, dude.
Never heard it.
That's crazy, dude.
No, like I remember in college, we'd throw on Party in the USA, ironically. But everyone in the car was like, it's not that ironic.
I'm about to say that it's kind of, I could do, how's it go?
Put hands up, playing my song. Butterflies fly away.
That's not the song I thought it was.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Hopped up the whip on
LAX, dream in my cardigan.
Taylor
Fame
Swift?
excess.
Who
Whoa,
is that?
am I gonna fit in?
Is that
Hannah
Taylor Swift?
Montana.
Hannah
When
Montana.
I see the Hollywood sign, it's so crazy. Everybody seems so famous.
Joseph snapping again.
It's not so sick.
She's gonna have no energy to make food.
Taxi
She's gonna be
cab on the
snapped out.
radio, and the Jay-Z song was on, and the Jay-Z song was on, and the Jay-Z song was on. With my hands up, playing my song, butterfly fly away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah, moving my head.